Oh, it's that time again. It's 2K KINGSLAYER, back again here today with an NBA 2K video. This one's not going to be a tutorial. What I'm actually going to do today is just kind of think out loud a little bit. There have been a couple things on my mind and I wanted to share it with the subscribers, kind of get everybody's input on this. So, I want to talk a little bit. This isn't really a channel update, but I basically just want to work some stuff out with you guys. So you guys know what my channel is all about. I'm all about promoting sim gameplay. I'm a tutorial guy, essentially. And I really enjoy doing the tutorials. But I've been seeing some difficulties, to put it lightly, with my kind of business model, or the model that I'm using to run my channel here. And this is where I kind of need input from everybody in the comments section. So I've been doing this channel and doing 2K tutorials for almost 2 years now. And something that I'm starting to realize more and more is that when you make tutorials for 2K, there is an inherent clock on your videos. So what I mean by that is I'm making 2K19 videos right now, but by the time September rolls around, 2K20 will have dropped, and all of the work, all of the man hours that I put into my tutorials are going to be moot. Because even though the game is pretty much the same every year, right? They do add new plays and things like that, but especially with freelances, they are pretty much the same every year. So like corner freelance this year is the same as it was last year, same with flow freelance, horns, yada yada. Even though it's exactly the same, people are not going to click on my videos from this year because it says 2K19 on it, right? That is just the nature of the annualization of video games. So think about what that means, right? So this year, as much as I've enjoyed doing it, I've put in hundreds and hundreds of hours, but as soon as September comes around, those videos will never be seen again. They're still going to be there, they're still going to be available, but everyone will have moved on to a new game, so it's going to be completely moot. And this happens every single year, right? So going into my third year doing this, I'm kind of trying to rethink this process, because I want to make 2K videos, and I want to promote sim gameplay, but like I said, I'm pumping hours and hours of my life into this, and I know you guys appreciate it. I appreciate you guys so much for watching the videos, but I can't help but feel, even looking at last year's 2K18 videos, I'm like, damn, nobody watches those now, you know? And I put a lot of time into those, so yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing tutorials long term. I might do another year of it and then kind of move on to doing other types of videos. But I've noticed this happens with a lot of people, even like SamFam, right? SamFam kind of disappears for half of the year. Black Rain was the guy who really motivated me to start doing this, and he's gone. Like, he basically just disappeared. M2K makes videos, but very infrequently, and I can see why. You know, and there are a lot of other guys who are doing tutorials, up-and-coming guys, who are doing like playbook breakdowns and stuff like that, which is great. And I think there's always going to be a market for that. But you guys can kind of see how I'm getting a little burned out doing it. So that's why I've been trying some other things, right? I have been trying the MyGM thing, because I think people who watch the My League and MyGM videos, even though that's kind of a dead genre to begin with, but those videos, people are more likely to go back to a previous iteration of the game to watch them. Whoever that guy is that does the Chupacabras. There's some guy who made an expansion team called the Chupacabras. And like, I went back to watch his old videos just because the version of 2K doesn't really matter for that so much, because that just exists for entertainment. tutorials, the version of 2K does matter to certain people. Even though I think it's more or less the same. People are just kind of set on like, oh, well, this is the old game, this ain't gonna work anymore. Which is not true 9 times out of 10. Basically, what I'm saying here is, I am gonna still keep doing tutorials, at least for the short term. Right now, 2K19 is kind of getting to the dead zone, so for 2K19, you're not gonna get a whole lot of them. But yeah, for 2K20, I'll definitely still be doing tutorials. But you guys are gonna see maybe less frequent tutorials and more frequent other content, evergreen content. So evergreen meaning it's not time sensitive. So yeah, I do want to do more of the just NBA videos. Like recently I started that 5-point play series where I talked about, you know, I think Kevin Durant should consider the Mavericks. I want to do more videos like that. And that in itself is not an evergreen topic per se, but, you know, I might talk about historical stuff and the importance of certain players. The idea just is that I want to expand this channel a little bit more, and I don't want people who have been here to think, oh man, he's selling out, he's trying to reach a wider audience, because it's really not even that. It's just this frustration with, you know, like I said, the annualization of games and how interest in a game dies out because people know a new one is coming out in a few months, and so my views start going down for that, and then once a new game comes out, all my old videos are completely useless. So yeah, hopefully you guys can kind of understand where I'm coming from on this one. And I guess what I'm really asking more than anything from you guys is just give the other videos a chance. You know, I know some people are just here for the tutorials. I respect that because that's how I got started, and I love you guys for watching regardless of whether you only watch the tutorials or not. You know, like I said before, I can't believe I'm at 10,000 subscribers already. That's like mind-blowing to me. But yeah, all I'm really asking is if I put up other videos, NBA videos or My League videos or even some, you know, park or rec type of stuff, I'm doing that so that I don't get burned out, and just give them a chance. Just give them a chance. If they're not for you, then they're not for you. I respect it. You know, I'm not gonna beg people to watch my non-tutorial videos. But yeah, just give the other content a chance. I do put a lot of work into everything that I do. But yeah, thanks for letting me vent a little bit, guys. I really appreciate it. This was kind of my therapy session a little bit. So just so you guys kind of know where my head's at. I'll be back soon. Like I said, not many tutorials coming for 2K19. I will be back with tutorials at least for 2K20. I promise you that. Thanks again for listening. Thanks again for following. And until next time, happy gaming, y'all.